Hello and welcome. This will be a reading for Virgo for mid-October 2023. Welcome to the table, Virgo. The flowers are from my garden and the crystals have been in the salt bath. I have pre-shuffled these cards, but I will shuffle them again for you. I'll be using a 3-card reading, which should take about 10 minutes or so. All of the cards will be in the upright position, and I'll be clarifying the 3 cards with an additional 2 cards for each one of those cards. I do have an oracle deck on the table, and I will draw an oracle card at the end of the reading. Okay, let's begin your reading. So first card out, Queen of Wands. Okay. The World, beautiful. And Temperance. Wow, already 2 major arcana on the table for you, Virgo. So lots of changes. Now the Queen of Staffs. This is passion, enthusiasm, vitality. So this is wonderful energy, finding some new energy and new vitality. So something that you want. This is allowing you to be creative. So being more open, being more creative. This is a wonderful energy that will make you feel vital and well connected with other people and connected with the world around you. Now you do have the World card. So this is coming to the end of a cycle. No more to give to that cycle. It's over and you're starting this is a rebirth. So birthing into a whole new experience. So wonderful energy coming towards you. It looks like actually your heart might be more open as you're coming into this cycle, because the old cycle is totally complete. As you can see by the Arubis in the background, this is the snake there. That cycle is finished. And you have come through a process of healing as well, because the fact that the cross is shown here and the corticus is shown, that's telling me that this has been a period of healing for you as well. So wonderful energy for you. And that's confirmed by the fact that you've got the Temperance card. So healing is still continuing through the end of October. So whatever is, you've needed the healing, whatever reason you've needed the healing, it's continuing. You've got that Temperance there. That's finding a balance. And that's a balance between giving and receiving. Perhaps you have not been open enough to allow things to flow, because this is being in the flow, allowing the cosmos to bring things to you and for you to manifest and create that out into the world. And so it continues. It sends this beautiful flow. So this is pardon me, a sense of harmony and balance that comes with this Temperance card. Now let's clarify this reading. 2 additional cards for each one of these 3 cards on the table. One more shuffle. Okay, and we have got the 3 of Wands, beautiful. The Devil, okay. 2 of Cups. The Fool. The Moon, and the 7 of Pentacles. Right, so this has been a really big cycle for you, I think, Virgo, because you've got an awful lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, and that's an awful lot. So it's telling me that there's massive changes coming in for you. And this is all focused on this world thing. This is a healing process that you've had to go through, a healing cycle or a cycle of healing that's needed to happen in your life. Now, I'm not quite sure what that healing's about, but something, and this could be like a karmic healing a karmic debt perhaps, or ancestral way of being that has changed. So there's something quite large here in the background that perhaps you may not even be able to see. You may not even be able to define what this is, because if it's a familiar way of doing things or a familiar outlook, a way of thinking perhaps, you may not even know that that's affecting the way you run your life, but that has come to an end. So I do feel that it's more of a family sort of thing that you've inherited, so something that you're healing there. Now with the Queen of Staffs, with this new enthusiasm and being able to connect more and following your passion, you've also got this 3 of Wands. And this is a card of expansion, looking out outwards rather than inwards, and very much being much more ready to engage with the outside world. So this could be travel. Definitely I'm feeling travel here in this case. Ready to leave one horizon, one set of shores, and move to a different shore. So you could be relocating, you could be moving house, you could be traveling abroad, and you may even be going on an extended vacation so that you have a more of a life experience living somewhere else. So for those of you who are ready to embrace this change, it looks like you have the energy and the enthusiasm and the willpower and the opportunity, the opening there. The cosmos has opened the door for you, so that opening is there for you to embrace it. So make sure you take the step in that direction. Now, you've got the Devil card here. So I think it's talking here. The Devil card is about being attached and held back. As you can see, there's shackles on that person's ankles. So this is something that holds you back. Now, you've got here this vitality and enthusiasm for broadening your horizons and stepping out into the world. So don't allow any negative aspects of your mind to hold you back from this opportunity, because that would be limiting. As you can see, there's a dragon here, so there's that fire energy, and he's standing. The devil is more or less, well, not the devil, but standing on top of this enthusiastic energy and holding yourself back would be self-limiting, which would also be self-sabotaging, but that would also be kind of a devil energy from holding you back from moving into this area of expansion. So don't be frightened of this area of expansion. This Queen of Wands here is quite bold. She's standing there. She's facing you squarely, so she is ready to look the world in the eye, ready to move forward. So don't be at all frightened of moving forward. It looks like you have the passion and the enthusiasm and the opportunity here to move forward into the world and to expand outwards. Now, we've also got here the Two of Cups. So this is sharing your love with someone else. This is also being happy and content with yourself. So loving yourself, loving your partner, allowing yourself to blossom and to be creative. So that's also part of this Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands energy, is allowing yourself to expand and to grow and to blossom. So, you know, sharing yourself completely with your partner, sharing love with someone, loving yourself, and being kind to yourself as well. So that's there as well. Now here you are ready to take this journey. That's telling me very much, not only has the world allowed you to go through this healing cycle, but here you are starting off on a whole new cycle, completely carefree and released from the shackles and burdens of this devil, if you allow yourself to be released from the devil. So don't let the things that were in your past life holding you back, any limiting mindsets, any limiting ideas and limiting beliefs, you can leave them behind, because that's all part of this familial or karmic cycle that you've been through. You can release that now, and you can become a whole new journeyman. So you can start your journey completely fresh, unencumbered by any baggage. So leaving all your baggage, all your history behind you, and ready to step forward. There's no need to drag all your family baggage into this new part of your journey. Don't be under any illusions, okay? Don't tell yourself, don't repeat the little stories in your head that were told to you as a child. Sometimes we repeat the stories that our parents have told us, or our peer group have told us, and that can be limiting and that can hold us back in the darkness. So, you know, allow yourself to be released from this moon energy. I think that will allow you to express yourself more openly. Don't hide yourself in the shadows. You're allowed to come out, because the Queen of Staffs, the Queen of Wands, is stepping forward. She's so much more bold than, say, the person under the moon. The person under the moon is a little bit shy and retiring, perhaps a little bit self-limiting, but the Queen of Wands is much more open and much more creative. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles. So where have you expended your energy? You're going to review how you have spent your energy, how you have spent your money, where you have invested your time and your energy. Now, as you can see, if you look at this obelisk here, there are many little symbols here on the obelisk of the Pentacles, and it's talking about your health, your heart, your spiritual outlook, the way you protect yourself. You can be very guarded, for example, and the things you'd like to harvest, and in what time would you like to create a harvest for yourself. The illusions, the lies, and the little myths and the misbeliefs that we tell ourselves, all of this is contained in the Seven of Pentacles. So you are being given this lovely opportunity to start fresh. And then you can see, if you look at that top one, this is a clean expression of your outward movement in the world. So this is a victory if you can let go of your old ways of looking at things, and any self-limiting beliefs and old patterns of behavior. If you can let that go, because this is all telling me here that you are ready to start on a whole new journey, and you're ready to have all these new experiences, because you've got temperance here. You find a much better balance, perhaps not being so guarded about things, and perhaps not looking inward and be retiring and retreating and being a little bit fearful of expressing yourself, because here this Queen of Wands, she expresses herself openly. She has vitality and enthusiasm, and she doesn't hold back. So let's have a look what the Oracle has for you, Virgo, because that's quite a positive reading. So, you know, major changes coming for you at the end of October. So by November, you hopefully will have embraced all of this change coming your way and be ready to take up these new adventures and experiences that will broaden your horizons and actually fill you completely with whole new experiences, because this Fool is ready. This is like a blank canvas. This is a completely blank canvas. No baggage, no luggage, no rubbish being brought with you. You've left everything behind and you're starting a whole new journey. So that's wonderful. Let's have a look and see what we can find in the Oracle cards. Okay, that one. A leg up. Okay, so you've been given a little bit of cosmic assistance, which is what I think is coming in from Temperance here. I do feel that someone or something is giving you a little bit of assistance. Now, that could be even as far-fetched as perhaps your ancestors looking out for you, or the cosmos giving you a little bit of a reward. But this could be somebody who's giving you a little bit of assistance, okay? If you've been given assistance by somebody on this earthly plane, then remember to be grateful and to express your gratitude and to say thank you. But this is a wonderful energy. This is, when you're given this little bit of star energy here, this is wonderful receipt of a blessing, a little bit of a blessing. So coming your way, very lucky. Wonderful. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. I do hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to be appreciative and grateful for all the people that help you on the way. Bye for now. A little bit of luck.